Not sure what it is, but it's got 3 toes, and it's looking our size.
How many legs?
It's a bipedal, bro.
It's a reptile on 2 feet, roughly the same size as us.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's a velociraptor.
It's a
That's what
velociraptor.
they're like 2 feet tall.
They're very small.
Yeah.
It's an ostrich.
Okay, let's go on. I guess it's an ostrich, guys. Let's go.
It's a Dilophosaurus.
It's a Dilophosaurus,
We were watching Jurassic Park.
but this isn't Jurassic Park.
It's probably,
So
I mean,
can I
guys,
see
it's
the-
probably a dragon or something.
Can we
so
see the
just
bottom
came
of
to
like?
the
It's a
dragon.
Carnotaurus.
Yet? Have you gotten to the bottom?
It's a wyvern.
You have not.
Yeah, probably.
But you are significantly closer to it than you were before. However, prior to this, you had gone up like the mountain range on your horses up to a certain point, and then continued up even further on an incline, and then went into a cave for an unforeseeable amount of time, and then went
Guys,
on
we
top of the
abandoned our
mountain.
fucking horses again.
Yeah.
But this time at stables.
Ah, right, we did stay
Wait, we stable them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Forgot
Pretty
about
smart,
that.
guys.
Okay.
So
Wait, we stayed with them?
you can surmise
I don't remember that.
that
With
You-
your boy.
you might be at par now with that mountain village that you had come across. You're probably at the same altitude at this point. However, on the other side, like you don't see that mountain
Is it still
village
snowing?
at all. Yeah. That high up, yeah.
Okay.
Getting closer to winter time. Oh
So I guess we just followed the path then.
Yeah.
Keep going down the path.
He's like, do we follow these reptile guys?
Are
Hell
they going down
yeah.
the path? The one
Fuck
path
yeah.
down from where we are? So then,
And we
yeah.
don't have much choice now, do we, now?
Alright, guys, come follow me.
Let's kill him.
Let's kill him, yeah! I don't
I'm
like
feeling
this guy,
strong.
actually.
Feeling pretty strong.
That's just how his people say hello.
How,
That is-
hands point?
You know,
How dare you judge his culture? It's been an hour, she said.
I don't respect his fucking
That's
culture.
fine.
Because
6 now, 'cause I'm like,
it kicks me in the nuts.
I didn't do any work.
As we walk, I'm going to continue to put rocks in his pocket.
So he notices immediately.
Still don't
And
care.
he's just
so
like, what the fuck, guys?
I'll continue to put rocks in his pocket until he's no longer with us.
Knight, if you just take off your pants, you won't have anything to put pebbles in.
It's like, bro, you're totally right. So you see him, like, start to, like, take down his pants.
You're like,
and then,
no,
like,
bro, I'm just fucking with you. Keep your pants on.
Why'd you stop? We
He
all
takes his
could
pants
have
out.
seen that mess of a ball sack. he's
Hearing
got.
this from the dragon, he's like,
So if he disrobes his pants, I'm now going to put the pebbles into his butt.
as soon as the first one starts to slide down, he's like, nope! And he, like, pulls up his pants.
Tightens
like,
his jersey.
tight. Yeah, tight.
I'm just going to say in his head, so pocket it is then.
Pockets it is.
Eventually he's just gonna figure out to take his
Does this
pockets
character
inside
have a
out
really
like
low
a normal
intelligence?
person.
Yeah. His character is
Stupid idiot.
dumb as heck. Like, so dumb. Wise, but dumb.
He's been tricked several times. It's hard
Somebody
to trick
told
him.
him. Somebody told him he came from an egg, and he believed them.
He probably did.
No, it's canon. I had proof.
That was funny.
So who told him he came?
I got weed stuff. Is there weed in the grinder?
Probably.
So as you continue down this path and around the bend, you notice that you start to see figures similar to what you had seen in that the other fortress, Fort Pike, right? But instead of them being like cement buildings, very like militaristic and like modern type of architecture, this stuff is more like homely made. You see a lot more like timber houses. You see like a lot more like residential type buildings and whatnot. A couple of places of interest on this mountainside as you come closer to it.
How far away from me?
At this point, you are about 200 feet away.
200 feet away from the getting to like level, getting finally out of the mountains.
Coming across a new village
Oh, okay.
area on the other side of the
That's the area
mountain,
that we're
but
looking
at the
at.
same
The
altitude
residential.
that the military
Does
encampment.
somebody want to go invisible first and make sure that they're all cool?
Yeah. I've I'm the sneaky.
He is the sneakiest.
Yeah,
You guys
I
never
mean,
use
I'm
him.
not.
I just have to say,
yeah.
yeah.
Use your invisible.
Go ahead.
I mean,
go right ahead then.
Go. We're following
Like,
a
I'm really-
reptile.
I'm
you're a
very
reptile,
sneaky.
You're
and
sneaky.
is it still snowing right now?
We'll chill
It-
and let him.
It's light snow.
It's like snow?
It's
Okay.
also morning. So it is
How early?
very. You guys,
Like, hey Rick, want to play
you
marbles
only-
while we wait? And I have like a big, normal, shiny red one stashed.
2 hours past dawn,
Try and do a swap.
so it's very
This is
bright
not
out.
what we do,
I would
fucking
argue. It's still like
Sorry.
it's not winter,
It's a little aggressive.
but it's getting closer to it.
Why do you buck
It's still
about
pretty bright out.
Get a +8.
it? It's really good.
Don't worry. 19.
Why don't we get you like a pet or something?
So,
So-
I'm like creeping up to this
Yeah.
village
This
in
is
broad
very-
You,
daylight,
like-
so I'm using the snow to blend with my blue
Which-
skin.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm like, how? I don't know how the fuck you're
I
doing
just take
this.
my clothes off and I'm like one of the
Yeah.
blue man group, just slipping through the snow.
Yeah, the reflection of your scales leaves like an iridescent kind of light source that bounces off, so it kind of looks like you're reflecting the light the same way that the snow would. So you slither into the ground naked.
I leave my leather clothes
You
back
said,
there.
you said,
Around naked.
you slither around naked in the snow.
It's very cold.
You
but
come
it's
across
okay.
this village,
They're cold
and
ones.
the first thing that you notice is how quiet it is. It's so quiet, and like
Is there a roll
even
perception for anything else to see?
sure.
Or besides just the quiet nature, then like, you know.
I'm just saying that was the first thing you notice off
First
the
thing you
bat.
notice off the bat is like it's just super quiet. Let's see the. Got a 1 perception. I noticed nothing
It's
else.
quiet. It's so quiet. It's really quiet. It's quiet.
Is it cold here?
I don't know, but I know it's quiet.
He slithers back and he
I'm
tells us,
slithering
guys,
back
it's
and
really
get my clothes
quiet.
on. Guys, it's super, super quiet in that town. Like there's nothing else.
Knight's like, let me go next.
No,
you
no,
see him start to
no,
take
no,
off his
no,
clothes.
no.
He dives into the snow.
Who does?
No.
Knight.
Knight.
He's trying to one up you.
He's like, go. Oh wait, that's
He's
the wrong
my
one. That's a
rival. He has
D12.
to try to one up me.
That's exactly it. Like that's literally how I'm envisioning
He's
it.
Sasuke to Naruto.
Yeah. Okay. So
He
he
dies.
also sneakily comes in.
Did you roll better perception than me though?
We're gonna find out.
7. That's definitely better than me. Oh, I got a 1.
Not great though. So he also comes back immediately, puts on his clothes, and he's like, I don't know if like you felt the same way, but I didn't see like any footprints. Like I didn't see like any
That's pretty wild.
like sign of activity.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I mean, that is not to say there's nothing
Are there
there.
like houses,
But
buildings and stuff?
I didn't hear shit.
Yeah, there's
I didn't
houses.
see shit.
There's houses and
just
there's
the house
like
that you can
stores
see.
and shit, but like no sign of life. And that's weird, bro.
It's pretty weird.
That's pretty weird.
But
It's not.
We
We
have-
have plenty of raised villages.
correct me if I'm wrong. We've come all the way down this mountain.
I
and
bet
there's-
you have, bro.
Do you want this?
Second.
Correct me if I'm wrong. We've come all the way down a long, winding path through a mountain from which there was no other way to go. And now we've reached this town. So there's no other direction in which we can take.
Well, I guess we're going to.
And we're going to the. We checked it out first to see if there was any obvious traps we could avoid. Seems like there's nothing going on, and that's not enough of a. We
We
can't
should
do
still
anything about
approach
nothing
with
going on.
caution, but like
I just want to make sure there wasn't like.
All right, we
those
walk
guys
up.
that we were running from.
Not stealthily because I'm not stealthy, but like
Just walk up. Is
should-
there an inn over here?
Daddy John's
So-
dumper squad.
You walk up, ting ting.
No, not now. Later.
We're Daddy Doncho's
Nope.
dumper
No,
squad.
We're not
You are not.
announcing it.
Daddy Doncho.
We did not
Guys!
invite Knight to the
Yeah,
squad.
when did-
Hey, anybody here? Hey, oh.
Knight,
I'm gonna
shut-
smack him upside the head and go, when
Echoing-
the fuck did you
echoing
become member
out
of
the
the
mountains.
Dodger
Roll
Squad? I
that.
smack him on the back of the head as hard as I can.
That would be an attack roll.
Why won't he learn?
17.
His AC is a 16.
That's a hit. So that's another 6 damage. When the fuck did you become a member of Daddy Doncho's Dumper Squad, you piece of shit?
He's like,
He wanted
you
to kill you."
accepted me, bro.
He
You
wanted to
hear
kill
from
you.
the distance now. Suddenly,
Whoa, Daddy
something.
Doncho's dumper squad had no official meeting to vote you in.
We didn't vote on it, bro.
There has to be a vote.
It's in the Daddy Doncho's dumper squad manual. There must be. a
I'm
vote
gonna talk to
accept
Daddy
new-
Doncho
new
myself.
members.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna tell him
Okay, that's
how
fine.
awesome I am. He is
support
gonna
this.
love me.
That's a great idea.
He is gonna love you.
That's a
I
great plan.
think that he will make me an honorary member.
He might.
And
you
you
know,
wouldn't
he
wanna-
really rewards bravado.
I
And
imagine-
Yeah, that's what I figured,
imagine
man.
like
Yeah.
Loud and flamboyant as possible around him.
Thanks, bro.
He
That's
loves when you call him a massive dumper.
a massive dumper.
No, the massive dumper.
The massive dumper.
He is
Got
the
it.
massive dumper.
Okay. Daddy Doncho, the massive dumper.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I got it, bro. Don't worry. I'm gonna come back. And I'm gonna be like a higher rank than you, bro.
That's not how it works. You still
I
have to
believe
leave
you.
down
No,
there.
no, that
I'm-
is how it works.
Yeah. I'm gonna be Captain Dumper.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
bro. That's what I'm saying. I got that charisma. You know what I
Respect,
mean?
dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him.
Respect.
But like I was saying before, as well, you guys talked over me. So give me perception checks.
Nat 1.
Two.
Nat 1.
I got a 2.
3.
Yeah, so you guys talked over me.
busy.
You were like ragging that night, but like he's going to say,
Bro, what the fuck?
he's like, all right, but like you guys heard that thing though, right?
Heard what?
I didn't hear fucking shit.
All I heard was somebody disrespecting Daddy Doncho's dumper squad.
Bro!
We're all yelling. Furious.
Bro, no, it's for real though. I thought I heard like something
Dude,
though.
the roll's confirmed. We cannot be less aware right now. But nothing can sneak up on me, so.
Sure.
I have blind vision within 10
No, I have
feet.
alert.
No, I know, I get it.
Can't catch me, sweetie. So I feel perfectly comfortable tearing Richter a third asshole, despite the second we already kicked in it.
Okay. So Knight is gonna point in a direction though.
Okay?
He's gonna be like, bro, like, I'm telling you guys, I know you don't believe me, because y'all are assholes, and you won't let me in your club, and I have to talk to your dad to, like, make him like me now,
Dude,
but...
you have
All
to
of
be
our
blooded
dads.
in, which
We're
means you have to
brothers.
get kicked in the
We're
nuts
brothers.
at
You
least
understand
6
this. All of us are brothers. The dragon, the orc, this thing.
The weird
this thing.
Oh, God.
Would you even know that you're a tiefling?
No.
I guess somebody's told me.
Oh, okay.
Probably, right? At
Someone's
some...
had to have told me at some point.
Yeah.
Read it in a book somewhere.
Unless somebody just always
You can't
calls you
read.
just a
You're
demon
right.
or something.
There was a picture.
Mm.
He sounded like that.
Demon.
Fucking asshole, demon, cocksucker, Richter, fuckface. You know, you name it. It's been called.
Fuck this a lot.
Fuckface so much, though.
Mostly fuck.
For a long time, you thought that was your name because it was just called so often, you know, almost like a nickname.
And then
Hey,
I found
fuckface!
a piece of paper that said my real name.
And a last name, too, and everything.
Yeah.
Even had your baby prints on it, and fingerprints.
Right there.
Fuck
Yeah.
face, right?
I had it there.
I don't know this.
From when you had... Aw. So sad. Do you remember when your birthday is?
Nope.
Didn't think.
Alright.
What's a birthday?
He asks,
that's-
he asks for the rock again. Richter,
my
stop
birthday?
talking to the rock. Where is this?
The marble talks. You've never heard this before. It shatters your illusion of the marble.
Are you okay?
The marble didn't cough, but
I know.
it's because that voice is so hard to do.
Of
You're
course.
trying to go very deep. I understand where you're
Yeah, it's like a demon voice.
Anyway, the eunuch heard something.
going.
Alright.
And he pointed in. So, hold on. I need a map for a second.
Now that we're not all yelling at him, can we roll again for perception, or does it not matter?
You missed
It's
it.
too late.
Yeah, but that was when we were yelling.
Yeah, you missed it though.
Oh, okay.
That was when the noise
We're
was.
still
You
heated.
missed it.
We're still heated at him.
I feel like I'd look in the direction he's pointing at. I'd be like, oh.
Yeah, right.
He would be pointing southwest from where you guys are currently. And it leads, like, if you were looking, you're in the middle of the village, you're looking down the path, and it veers off to the right. That is southwest.
But there's another path.
Yeah, so you would come from this path, right? You found the village, and now, like, you see, like, that path continues down, but there's another path that leads further down into the village. You've come across.
So there's more village we haven't seen.
Is that the direction you said the noise came from?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah, then let's go that way.
Yeah. Look towards the yes.
Okay.
All in favor of going towards the noise?
Aye.
It's also the only. It's also the way the path goes.
One path.
Well, I could check the buildings.
Let's check the buildings.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are buildings here that are abandoned.
Okay.
Maybe you can figure out what happened.
What happened to it?
So,
Skeletons or
Not
something.
with our rolls.
Immediately around you,
Isn't that using
there is like a house to the right. A little bit down to the left, there is more of like what you perceive to probably be like a storefront almost. Like it's like a different type of architecture that would lend itself to.
It appears in the normal market. So. Okay.
So but that's immediately next to you, within like 25-foot radius.
I'm gonna check the door in the market.
So you check the door in the market. You literally just put your hand on the door handle, and it like shwing, like right open, not locked at all. Like,
Oh, I guess
and
you opened the
as you
business.
open it,
Yeah.
it just like feels like a puff of dust, like gets right in your face,
Probably not good.
How many
and
guys-
the smell of like rancid meats just hits your nose, and just this mold, and it's like really
That can't be
pervasive.
worse.
He's an
Anything
orc,
else
so
he
he's
smells?
probably like nice.
Yeah,
He
it's
was
like,
covered in feces for quite some time.
yeah, like,
Yeah, but that's when he got a man to scrub his asshole, remember?
No.
Yeah, he got his
We had-
butthole
yeah.
waxed.
Just like you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got, yeah, you got the girl,
We
you
got the
got
ass
the
shot.
guy.
Yeah.
You kept looking her in the eyes.
Barrels and covered in poop.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
got
He
her
was,
ass waxed?
that was when,
prior to that,
Yeah.
he got his asshole waxed.
Or like
no,
polish?
after the
Was
shit,
it ass polish?
he
What was
doesn't
it?
smell like shit anymore,
I'm
is what I'm
he's used to
saying.
worse than
It wasn't a
Oh, yeah,
waxing.
yeah, yeah.
It was like an ass polishing.
It was- I think it was an axe wax.
ass wax.
It was an ass wax and polish.
Lovely.
I think that you added on the tact of, asshole bleaching as well.
I don't remember that one.
I
Mine's
remember.
I remember that one. I just remember we got this.
like
I just
Yeah,
remember we got
I'll-
the special service.
I'm
They
pretty
cleaned our
sure.
bubbles for
I'm
us.
pretty sure you're the only one who got it. But
What is the dragon?
No, Phil got it too. Remember, because we were the rich people.
What kind of hair does the dragon
no,
grow in its
just
asshole?
the bleaching part.
Oh, okay,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. What do they
I mean, I have to
Then he got
rewatch
the
that
dude-
video.
He got the dude.
Yeah, we rolled for it. You guys called heads or tails. He got the dude, you got the chick. You kept trying to look her in the eyes and like
Catch
doing
flies and stuff. Do
yeah,
lizard
doing
things,
weird
do
lizard
the eye
shit.
thing.
And then your dude was hitting on you and trying to be like, "Oh, you want the special ending?"
Okay, so he checks the marketplace and it's filled with like.
And I'm
That's-
gonna investigate because the smell doesn't bother me. So I'm like,
So you walk into the door.
I'm gonna go up the door.
and I
Immediately-
want to see if there's anything like dry goods that didn't go bad, or like health potions, or
Okay.
a little
Um,
money chest or something.
So you do a generalized perception check before you do an investigation.
20, not a nat 20, but a 16 plus my math.
Okay, so for the perception. So, you notice as you walk into this room, immediately, it's like, you see like a glass case, and you see a bunch of meat. Like, it was clearly like a butcher shop. and you don't necessarily see any other goods that are out in this part of the store. However, you do notice a door that is behind the glass counter where the meat display is. You notice 2 barrels to the left and to the right, and you notice also like kind of like this weird like bloody kind of patch on the ground right to the right of that meat display.
Okay.
That is not that you wouldn't expect blood to be on the ground at a butcher shop, but that looks like a lot of blood to come from.
So I'm gonna check out the
something.
barrels and then the blood, and then we're gonna go through the door.
So investigation check on the barrels first.
Good one, I forgot what my modifiers. Well, it's not one, so that doesn't matter. Oh my god.
These are some nice looking barrels. Bing! You continue forward and you get up
I'm not even
to
trying to open them. Okay.
the nat one. These
Yeah.
are barrels.
There's nothing in these.
All right. So
Not
now
the
I
blood.
check out the blood. Another investigation.
Yes, sir.
I do have plus nothing for investigation. Okay, good. 19.
Okay.
There you go.
So this
Definitely
is definitely like this is way too much blood for the animals that like they would have been cutting out here. Like even if they like were the ones that killed the animals themselves, they would never do it in a storefront. You know that for a fact. And the fact that there's this much blood means that it has to be at least like a medium-sized creature.
So,
Because a small-sized creature would not have this much.
So they killed the person.
I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and be like,
You came in.
I don't
Yeah.
care about this man.
No.
I've lived in
I
a
was
fucking
gonna go.
dungeon for goddamn.
What's a
60
shower,
years.
bro?
There's
The first
another
time,
house.
like, you took, like, a nice bath was
Just
with
wait.
them
Yeah,
in the
so
town.
it's nice at once.
I'm just gonna be like, is it fresh?
Why don't you roll
Do you wanna
investigation on the
try?
barrel?
I'm gonna ask him if it's fresh. But
Well, I was rolled a 19. That information was not just given to me by the DM.
Is it fresh?
can I take my finger and
The
My
touch
DM
it?
is it
That's
fresh?
Yeah,
like a
touch
medicine
it.
check,
Touch it.
isn't it?
Yeah,
See if blood is how blood is.
how fresh it is.
I guess.
I would like to touch it.
Is it warm?
How does it react?
Okay. So, you touch it, and it's like, it's not completely dry, but
So I would like to scoop as much out with my finger as I can.
Oh no.
so not a lot comes off
And I'm
because at
going to
this
taste
point
it.
it's like starting to do that, like, it's like congealing
I would like to
almost.
taste
No.
You go to taste it, really salty. Irony. It's not the worst thing, but you also have like tastes of like sawdust and
I'm not seeing this.
other types of
Yeah.
like weird.
Winter, what the fuck?
I feel it, but I'm not seeing it.
disturbance in these.
it. It tastes like sawdust.
You're disgusting, Richard. Don't do that again.
Richter now has AIDS.
Me and Phil are investigating
So
the
now I
other
go
house.
through that door. Now I want to go through that door that was
No.
behind.
Okay. I will get to you guys
Yeah.
right after.
I'm gonna follow him as he goes.
So you follow into like this area behind the door. You notice that like that blood like started here and was dragged into the back room.
Oh, also the blood is kind of a little red, so it might be recent.
Okay.
That's hot.
So you go into the back room. And like at first you just see like a bunch of like dead animals hanging from the hooks. And then one of those things just doesn't seem right. Give me a perception check, because you're looking through this
17.
crowd.
13 of them? Yeah, 13.
Okay. So you notice that it's like not in the same shape. You notice that that's not the right shaped head to be an animal.
So I walk over to it and see what it is.
You walk over to it and you see like a middle-aged man hanging upside down.
Gross.
As you twist him around, you see that his insides have just been eviscerated. He has claw marks stretching him out, and like from like as if they were like digging in and clawing out. and you see his entrails just splayed out and just intestines and other organs slopping down over his body. His tongue is lolling out of his head, and his eyes are like wide
Witcher
open.
inspired.
So I yell out to Richter, and I try and be loud so that maybe these guys outside can hear me, and I go, "Someone butchered the butcher."
Alright, we're gonna come
Meanwhile-
running inside now.
No, you guys were investigating the house. You're on pause.
Okay.
So, you two enter into the house, and Knight is with you, and he's like, guys, pretty sure that I heard, like, something further down, but who knows, man? I don't know. I definitely heard something, though. He's like, y'all ready to go?
We're not
Fuck
gonna
yeah!
go further down. Why is
You don't
he
feel this.
Nah, dude, we're cool. Yeah, we're cool.
No, we're not.
So
Shut
he
the
walks
fuck up,
into the
Knight.
building.
I'm not doing it.
So
I'm not doing it.
he's like, grabs you by the tail. He's like, come on, bro, let's go. And
No,
he puts his
this
arm
is-
around you, and he's like, come on, bro, let's go.
By the tail.
Alright, that's it.
No, he's getting kicked in the nuts.
He dragged you
I'm
at
gonna
least
fucking
into
headbutt
the
him.
living room.
Okay, we're in the house.
Okay.
The door just opens.
He opened the door,
Okay, we're
like,
in
and
the house.
that's when he dragged you in. So you guys are now in the living room. So as he shoves you into the door, you headbutt him. That would be an attack roll.
Drag.
It's a strike zone for 14. It's not it, no.
No.
Just shy.
So it's something about him holding onto your tail. You just can't get like a good thing with your head going right now. So oh.
Throwing you
Shit,
just
let go
off
my
balance.
fucking
So
tail.
he's like, see guys, there's nothing to worry about up here. We're all safe. And then you hear like a coming from above you.
Perception
Later.
check or, can I ready an attack?
Later.
Sure.
You didn't tell me to roll initiative though.
I didn't.
Perception check.
Okay.
14.
So whatever made that noise was very small. You know at least that?
Hand on the hilt of my sword, but I'm not. Can I look around the room now? Different perception roll?
Yeah.
9.
This is a nice living room. It's got a fireplace, got some
Six.
couches.
Some bearskin rug?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that's a nice rug.
Is there
14.
He's plus like 6, I think,
20.
or something, whatever.
Thanks.
So
Thanks, dear
he's
Dom.
high-
he's like, he's like, come on, guys, like I got this. Like, don't even worry about
Alright, you go
it, right?
first, dear Don. We're right behind
So
you.
he's like,
We're right behind you, dude.
he's like, and obviously, this is probably this guy. And he picks up a picture frame and he turns it out to face you guys. And you see that there's like a small child, a blonde-haired man, and a woman standing in the portrait. And he's like, it's probably this little guy. Come on, it's fine. Like, we're cool.
It sounded like too many feet.
Who else is
Nah, it's fine.
How do you know?
there? Barking up the room?
I'm
Yes.
a genius, dude. And,
Can I
and the
look
fact,
closer at that picture?
yeah. So you look closer at that picture. Investigate. It's a picture of a family.
Where's the picture?
Sure,
And
it's a
it's
picture.
definitely not Deer Don
No, it's
in
not.
the picture.
No, it's that
This
you
is not his
for
house,
sure.
right?
For
He's
sure,
not-
you
he's
can
not a
tell.
serial killer leading us to.
No.
fucking- Okay.
No.
That'd be wild.
I'm gonna say, look closer. It's his fucking kid. I'm like, Deer Don, what'd you do?
A lot of
Where's
women,
the-
but
where's
not
the-
this one, bro. Come on, let's go upstairs.
Alright, we're right behind
You
you, dear
first,
Don.
buddy.
He's like, bet. So you see, like you hear him like confidently march up the stairs, like boom, boom,
We're
boom.
right behind you. 5 feet.
All right. So you're right behind him,
Yeah.
5 feet. As soon as you get up to the upper level, you know this isn't exactly like a fucking mansion. You get up and it's just like another space, like a wider space, where you see like a larger set of bed, like a larger bed, and then a smaller set that was like kind of off next to it, and like a couple of dressers,
Bedrooms.
but all in the same space.
Big open bedroom.
Big open bedroom, mom,
Like the
dad,
family from Willy Wonka.
family. Yeah, they're poor. Like it's not. It's a mountain
Like,
town.
old vibes,
Yeah.
You also notice.
yeah.
No rotting meat smells.
No, not here.
Sad.
But you also notice a little closet area in the back right of the room. It's like, yo.
We check the closet.
So he goes up to the closet.
Hello,
He's like-
Poppet.
Hello, Poppet! Opens the door. And you hear. And you see
I was hoping for that.
you see a little kid who's like stuck in the corner and he's like freaking out. The first thing that you notice is that on both of his arms, nasty claw marks.
Well,
All up and
Two
down.
of the least. Oh no, one of them's a giant dragon. Never mind.
What happened, dog?
Two of the three least intimidating
The
people
child.
in the party are there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a handsome guy and a dwarf, so he's used to this, and
I'm
then
gonna crouch
you're
down and just walk
giant
over and
dragon.
I'm gonna be like, "What's going on, little buddy?" And the eyes are just gonna go.
the kid, all color drained from his face. He crouches down.
You don't like dragons?
I'm gonna step back.
No, you don't like dragons.
I'm gonna step
Yeah,
back.
why don't you just hop downstairs?
I'll be yeah. Later, go. Later, little man. I'll see you downstairs.
I see those scars on your arms, little buddy. Are you hurt? Are those old? What happened?
I'm gonna go investigate the rest.
Hey guys! So he yelled, "We can reunite the storylines
Yeah.
now," because
Yep.
he yelled.
Wait. First, there's something I need.
Oh god.
I would like to inspect the head of the body that's hanging upside down.
Okay.
Is it in one piece?
Well, the eyes are popped out, the tongue is
That's
long
That's
out.
fine, but the skull is still intact.
Yes.
I would like to remove the skull from the body.
For his puppet show.
Why? Oh.
Thank you.
Do you have a blade of some
So,
Yes, I have a dagger.
so now,
A dagger?
You're gonna
Ask
say
Morak to help you. Ask Morak to help you.
Oh, it doesn't look pretty.
It's gonna be so jagged. You're gonna just saw
a
through his
fucking
spine
hack
with
job.
a non-threatening
Do you just
dagger.
watch this? You just like you don't stop him. You're like, bro, like
You
what the
discover
fuck?
him.
Eventually, I'll get through the spine. I'm just like,
You discover a human man desiccated on a butcher's hook, and he's
What
just
are
like,
you
"Ooh,
doing?"
skull!" Doesn't say anything. Starts.
Immediately
My mouth
walks
is-
up to this
I'm
dead
just, like,
body. Yeah,
silent
it starts
and shocked.
desecrating.
Like-
Even Morak is like,
Yeah.
too in shock to say anything at this point.
What are you doing?
does he hear my "Hey guys"?
At this point, he would hear.
Stop it! No.
Well, he went downstairs.
No fresh
You're upstairs with Knight talking to a
You see
child.
the most
The only
disappointed
person
face
who
you've
would
ever
hear
seen in your
would
life
be
because
him.
there's no fresh-
He's still within proximity of you,
Bad.
but
Joey-
they wouldn't
Joey,
necessarily.
go yell for our boys, would you? I'll
I'm gonna
meet you
start
outside.
yelling.
Oh no, the
I'm gonna
second
go
he walks
run to the
outside,
door.
he'll just hear him yelling at me. Bad Victor!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm walking outside. Joey's outside calling for them.
Do you leave
He
the
hears-
kid?
No, the kid's coming. He's right with me. Come
So
on.
You scoop him up.
He's not. Yeah. If you were gonna bring him, he's not moving. He is petrified.
You're
He's
kind.
Your
not.
mom and dad are already dead, kid.
Yeah.
If you want to live, come with us. Or don't.
Knight's like, whoa, bro, you're coming at him way too strong. He's like,
Oh.
listen, bro, listen. It's time to be a man, and that time is now. I don't know.
Mine was good.
I like yours.
You said that his
Very
parents
realistic.
were dead and that he was gonna die if he
Well,
doesn't come
I don't
follow.
know this yet, but his dad's on a meat hook just next door.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
You have
He
no.
might be. He could be.
You have no reference though.
He's just saying he's like this kid's family could be on a meat.
This kid's. You know what? I've used my deductive reasoning. This kid's terrified. He has marks from some sort of reptile. We saw reptile footprints. He's terrified of something, and his parents aren't here to protect him. So if they're not here to protect their child, probably dead.
That's fair.
You say this in front of the kid.
You say
Yeah.
They're like you
But
say
I'm
like
coming on too strong.
the dissociation has already taken place halfway through that story of him like his
So he's limp
traumatized.
now. Easier to carry.
He is limp now. Yeah.
Another personality's gonna take over now.
Honey.
Hey, Deardon, why don't you...
Why don't I what, bro?
Deardon, why don't you hold him?
He's like, alright, whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna go meet up with Joey. You catch up.
He's like, bro, I'm literally, he's like 3 pounds. I'm like
no,
right
just catch
behind
up.
you.
I'm jogging.
Nah, I'm
Jog outside. Dash action outside.
dash action outside. So you get there before he would with the
I
child.
sprint at full speed down
Wait,
the
what's
stairs.
going on,
I'm
dude?
taking 4 stairs at a time. I go,
Okay.
They're here.
they're here?
Woo!
I don't know. But it seems like
Fuck out
we gotta, we should keep moving.
So I'd like to
And
walk
with that,
away.
I actually,
And
with
reform.
that, I just sprint with them outside.
We
the
gotta
door. We just
regroup.
were
We
out
gotta regroup.
that door.
Okay.
And start shouting at Murak and Richter. Guys, apparently they're here.
Well, I got some good news and I got some great news. The good news is
What's the
there
good
are definitely
news?
people here and we can ask for directions if we find them.
Okay.
The great news
That's
is
pretty
I got a new puppet. I'm gonna show up the head.
The
Now, I haven't
the
seen
kid
the
comes
puppet
out of the door with Deardon. What's the first thing he sees?
Well, the kid's in a
Him
vegetable
holding
right now.
this
There
severed
it
head.
is.
Just a fucking white smile, the black face, holding his father's head.
Fucking-
I'm gonna turn to the kid
Absolutely
and be like, "Do you
terrifying.
recognize him?"
The kid, you see him like it's almost like he's having a stroke, and then he just like collapses. Like his entire body goes limp, and like Deardon is like,
I told you no, Richter.
What happened?
he holds up the child's body. He's like, bro, you killed him.
Another puppet!
Ricker's like, no, you guys
No,
misunderstand.
bro, not killed, but like you, yeah, like, but like
Oh, I
you
didn't
killed
see
him, bro. He's dead.
I don't. All I did was show him a cool new puppet. Look what I can do.
They just asked you if
I
you
know.
knew this guy. Alright, we didn't do this to him.
Yeah,
We just found it.
Look,
Ricker's
I found
like,
him.
no,
Like
he-
that.
I
he
found him
misunderstood-
dead. I
he
found him
misunderstood.
dead. I don't know
I
what
didn't kill
happened.
him. I just cut his head off.
Only he knows that you cut the
Look,
head off. As
look.
far as we know, he got the head already cut off when they found
We
him.
just found a body, and then I decided to take the liberty to cut his head off.
Okay,
That's a hell of a liberty. Don't take
It's
that.
really hard
don't
to
take
carry
that-
a whole body, though.
Don't take that liberty ever again without consulting one of us. That's scary. What if you decide
Murak
to do
was
that
right
into
there.
my
He
sleep?
did not stop me.
He didn't.
I told you no once I got out of my stomach.
Honestly, that does make me feel better that you did it in the open, and he could have stopped you if he had
To
really
be
thought it was
fair,
important.
he was like the whole time.
Well, hopefully
It was
that
pretty horrifying.
Mura, what happened?
By the time I realized what he was doing and told him to stop,
He already got halfway through the circumference.
So, I just let him finish.
All he had to do was break the neck and then sever the spinal cord
With a dagger.
with a dagger.
That seems
really
hard.
impressive.
Yeah.
Really, if you
Is
think
that
about
night
it.
I
saying
hit the
this?
spine. I just gonna have to heat it up real hot.
Well,
Sick,
yeah,
dude.
like
He must have cut through
he's
the
got
spinal cord.
Yeah, he's sick, dude. He must have cut through the spinal cord.
Yes.
He
Oh,
would
the
know
kid's-
that.
I know, whatever. The kid's asleep.
He throws him over his
Stash this little
shoulder.
shit while we go kill something.
Mura can carry something for a change.
Yeah, bro, you want to carry this? He immediately throws the dead body, not dead body, but almost unconscious body
kid.
towards your body. Like catches him with one hand in the air. Like you feel almost like a pop as you like.
I go, what, Pop?
I grab him by I don't grab him by an arm, I grab him by his
You
shirt.
caught him on reflex.
I heard an audible pop.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I think it
This
might
is
have
bad.
been
We
a
may
kid.
have just killed the kid.
It wasn't Murak. We know that.
Lay on hands, 1 hit point.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna spare the dying just to be
Okay,
safe.
I'll get it. Just to be safe.
You should still lay on hands.
It's fine.
No, he's fine. He's stable now. I spared him.
It's a cantrip. It's a cantrip. It's fine.
I get those lay on hands points, bro.
Oh my god. Wow,
Now
that's
you know
incredible.
he's not
Like,
That was.
now he can't, as long as he doesn't take any more damage,
He can't
he'll
possibly
be
be
fine.
Not dead.
She internalized it as psychic damage and actually dropped
Oh
him.
my
He was
God.
gonna have death saves. Well, he didn't do that. So the path that leads out of the village is also first further through the village. Yes.
One of them, yeah.
No, there was one path that goes out and one path that goes like deeper into the village.
And deeper into the village is where the voices are coming from, according
Yes.
to the eunuch.
I say we search the rest of the houses, guys. What do you think?
Go deeper into that village.
Bro, let's go!
Deeper in the village, let's go.
Okay, but you can't get. If I find a head already decapitated, is that okay?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so
Yeah, bro, that's like fair game at that point, though.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
it's not you
Just
doing
don't
it,
saw
you know?
off
That's
any
like a ground
skulls in our
Yeah,
presence.
yeah.
or no promises.
You can sell them off in my presence.
Why don't we leave
Hey,
the
take
boys?
a group vote
Why don't we
first.
leave the boys somewhere we know is safe, like in the butcher shaft?
But
my
shot's
mom
not
sounds
too
about
safe.
too?
Yes.
That's where this
great.
body came from.
You just
It's
check
Yeah,
out to see why
what
it
was in
also
the butcher
smells
shop?
like death.
There's a dead
Oh,
body,
it smells
there's
like death.
rotten meat, like...
I kind of smell it actually.
Yeah.
Now that you mention
You
that.
guys kind of
The
smell
door
like
is
rotten
still
meat now.
open,
I told
yeah.
you, I didn't hurt the
Wafting
guy. I found
in.
him like this.
All right. Well, we put him back in the closet.
It thinks it's all just a bad Well, I don't know. I still have him. I'm just gonna throw him.
Don't leave the kid.
He weighs like 20 pounds. He fits inside one of my
Wakes up
pockets.
8 hours later.
He is inside one of my pockets.
Emily,
Wakes up 8 hours later.
You know what? We can find him.
Emily finally has nothing planned and we kill a kid.
We saved him. We saved him.
He's healthy. He is nestled
He's
inside
not
of
gonna
the
be healthy if you
child-sized
leave him
pocket.
here in an abandoned
No,
village.
he's in one of the child-sized pockets in my pants.
Oh,
He's
perfect.
not the little
I thought you were
joke.
saying you were leaving him in
It's
there.
right near the center of your ass crack.
Right near.
No, it's like on my outer thigh.
Just
There's a lot of
Take him out
pockets, to be
before we
fair.
fight.
There's a lot of pockets.
He's got on that one giant child-sized pocket. He has 13 separate smaller pockets.
Yeah, we
On
talked
the-
about this.
yeah.
I think we mentioned something like 50.
Just remember to take the kid out before we fight.
Remind me.
Big thumbs up. Remind me.
So I see what pocket you put the child into, and I'm gonna start putting pebbles into that pocket.
No.
No!
You're gonna kill him.
You start to hear like kind of like a rip, almost like the strings.
Why
coming.
does all of a sudden my pocket feel heavier? Is this kid getting fatter?
You
Where are all
look
these
down
rocks
and you see
coming from?
pebbles just spilling out.
What the fuck? Ricker, are you doing this?
He just does
I will
that.
collect like a bunch of the pebbles in my hand and just launch them
Make
in
a
Ricker's
range
face.
That's
I would like
an
to just
attack.
like put the head in front of me. I will take all the damage.
There's no damage. It's not gonna be damage.
He's throwing rocks as hard as he can. Make an
tiny
attack
pebbles.
roll.
They're tiny pebbles.
So
What would be my modifier?
you said a handful of your handful.
Yeah, so strength, would it be normal
How many pebbles
strength
did you
plus
get in there before
proficiency?
you?
What?
Would it be normal strength plus proficiency for this?
It's an attack roll.
Okay, so
Yeah.
16. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
That 100%.
So what's the damage of a handful of pebbles? What do I roll?
Really lightweight pebbles.
Like, what do I roll?
Tiny,
What do you
But a
roll?
lot of pebbles. So you're gonna take 5 damage
Okay.
as you get like pelted with a bunch of these,
What did they hit you in the eye? What happened?
like
He had the head in front
like
of his eye.
bullet basically.
And
It-
now I-
yeah, it's not in the eye.
And now after investigating the pocket, I pick the kid up by the scruff of his neck and transfer him to the child-sized pocket on the other leg.
By the scruff, I grab the human child by the scruff of his neck.
No, his shirt. The scruff of his shirt neck. Like,
Yeah, no, you said neck, so you grab him by the neck. Control body. You notice like his face is like.
You're doing
I
that.
know. Take
His death is on the
everything that you tell me. I didn't do it. But you drop him into your other pocket. You see the veins go down,
He's
and you
fine.
see the body kind of slump again.
He's fine.
Labored breathing
Ah, he's alright.
for now.
Alright, he's in the pocket. How many? We proceed down the path to a further level of the village. How many houses are there?
As you come down this path, you notice that the houses seem to be a lot more decrepit, almost like as if like these places were like something. It's almost like a weird coating on these things, and it's like you notice as like you go down, you brush a finger across one of them, and like something like crumbles off on your fingers. It's like all of these things are covered in like almost a char, but it's not just like ash. It's like it's ash mixed with something.
Investigation checks or something?
Sure.
17.
That one.
3.
I don't like this guy. I'm not using it.
6.
Alright, maybe I know something.
So it's kind of like you've, for your burial ceremonies, you've had to burn a lot of bodies,
Oh.
and it's almost like as
The
the
smell
same.
of flesh lies heavy in the air here.
Long for
Delicious.
We don't eat it. It's for funerals.
You don't need it.
Oh, that's gross. We never
How do people taste? I've always wondered.
Guys, what? No.
They're gamey.
You rub
You're
your
dwarves. You don't taste good.
They're gamey.
They're gaming?
But immediately surrounding you, you notice
I'm a
that
half
there
orc, half
are
giant werewolf. Like, of course I've eaten a person before.
4
Let's be real
houses.
here.
I'm a dragon. I just don't give a shit.
And yet
Um,
I'm the monster.
2 directly next to you and 2 a little bit further away. The difference between these houses, though, and the rest of the plots that are in this village is that these seem to be like strategically placed, almost, and in like a kind of like a geometric pattern, where it's like,
It's 4 houses.
yep, and it kind of goes in a diagonal, and then the path would make up that last square. As you're looking at the path, you do notice that it's a little bit, just in this square of an area, it's a little bit different than every other place on the path.
How so?
Different how.
Yeah,
That he, what's his name?
Deirdre?
4.
4.
We can all.
Like, find perception.
17.
21.
yes.
4?
Another 6.
I also got a 4.
So Phil got a 17 and I got a 21.
Okay, so you would notice that there's almost like an indentation, but you would also notice that the ground seems to be a little bit wetter in this area, almost.
People died over here.
Not necessarily.
What makes you think that?
People died over here.
Well,
You can roll me an investigation.
I mean,
What did we just do?
7.
Oh, perception.
That was perception. Now it's investigation because you're on top of it.
Do I
and
also
you're-
get to roll investigation with my 17?
Sure.
6.
why would you think people died here?
Yeah, there's no indication that would argue that they had, but you also
Their
don't
bodies
have a lot of
must-
proof.
I'm like,
that
there's
they
a
did.
dent here.
There's a dead bodies.
Wet dent.
It's
And wet bodies
I didn't
bleed
even
and
notice it
bleed.
was wet.
Fresh corpse.
You did it,
melted
yeah,
some
you
I'm
snow,
just
man.
like, dent.
dent.
A fresh corpse melted some snow.
Alright, so.
So you
Let's
guys
go
would
back
come
to these
over at
houses.
this
Well, let's
point
stay
and start
together.
investigating.
Everyone check
He's
the stats.
also going to investigate.
That's a bad idea.
No, no problem. You got it, bro.
6.
Alright,
7.
stay together. Into
Oh
the
my
houses
God.
we go.
I have rolled 6.
What are we rolling for?
I don't know.
Alright,
That's
I
a
guess.
solid roll.
Investigation.
Okay.
We'll all go to
let's-
separate houses.
No, that's a
No, we should all go to
Richter,
the
you
houses
first.
together.
Or, Deirdre, you first.
Let's all go into
Send the
same
kid in
house.
first.
He's asleep.
Just wake him up.
Sleep in his
I'm
pocket.
kidding.
Let's just all go into the same
You should
house.
Yeah,
in the
we
same
should,
place
just
now.
say, guys.
Where?
We're getting.
Guys,
I'm gonna
guys,
go into the
guys.
snow and just like
Deirdre, can you use
dig
your
out
elf ears?
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
fire
What do you
back
want me
up,
to?
just
Yeah,
so no one sees
yeah. Let me use my.
Listen for the Dilophosaurus. Are
Yeah,
there
I'm
any
gonna
Dilfs
listen for
nearby?
Dilfs. Alright, hold
Listen
on.
For Dilfs.
Hold on.
She'd like-
You hear him like crawl out into it.
He's calling the Dilfs. He's making the Dilf call.
But we're
Do I hear him? Can I join in on the call?
yeah.
We're all gonna start joining in on the call.
6.
4.
So many 6s.
Is anyone else joining on the call?
No.
Alright. It's like, nah, bro. I don't hear them. They're not responding to me anymore. They've abandoned us.
Well, why don't we just search each building one by one?
All right, bro.
All right.
go.
You go first.
Like into the building?
I'll go first. I
Yeah,
can't be
sure.
surprised.
All right, bro. Let's go.
Well, I mean, I'm right behind you, of course.
Bro, you just said you were going first. That's
I
not
mean,
very
we have
first if
somebody
I'm
to, like,
first.
kick-
15 on persuasion. I meant after you first, like you first, and then me first after you.
Insight from
Okay.
him, which I believe is a -2 modifier.
He's real dumb.
Yeah, so he's like, Oh yeah. Of course it's yeah. All right, yeah,
Like,
cool.
you're the leader,
but like
and
right
I'm
behind
the
me though,
second
right?
leader.
Yeah, I'm the first leader.
You did
bro.
say you were
yeah.
gonna become a higher rank than us.
Yeah.
and
How do you think you're gonna become Captain Dumper?
You gotta,
Never be
Yo,
on the dumper squad.
yo, no, I'm gonna prove it to Daddy right
No,
now.
He's never getting in.
I don't even really turn away from Deirdre when I'm like, "He's never getting in."
Do you try to like hide the fact that you're whispering? Like, do you?
I say it in a whispering tone, but
You don't try
I'm
to
not
make-
really
you're
trying
not-
to elevate my voice or
lower.
my voice.
Yeah, diminish
Ricker's
it.
actively looking at him and telling him he's never gonna be in the dad doctor's number.
And then I look back at him. I'm like,
like, don't listen to these naysayers.
Okay, so that was an insight to like what was going on, and then a perception.
I got
so
3.
so he heard like
everything.
he heard you, but he's not smart enough to put pieces
That's what I was
together.
hoping. That's why I did it like that. That's why I did it like that. I knew the rolls would come.
All right. So he's like, all right, bro. So if I'm the leader, right? So I say we go in through the first one on the right.
In his head, I'm gonna be like, I'm stealing your socks from you. So
I don't know who you are, Devil Man, but I won't
Talking
fail.
out loud.
Yeah, to the sky. Like he's like, I don't know who this guy is, but I will not
We're like,
lose.
yeah, for sure, man. I'm right behind you. Devil Man, we're right behind him.
So he
Young man
goes.
talks to me too sometimes.
I don't care. He's
stealing
gonna die.
his socks.
So
Good.
he opens up the door and immediately he walks in and he's like, "Hey, you guys coming in behind me, right?"
Right behind
Yeah,
you.
Right
bro.
behind you.
I'm right behind
No,
you.
we should check that other building. I don't like looking at this building.
Alright, I'm right behind you.
The 4 of us go to another building.
That's not
No,
nice.
he
guys.
followed.
You're gonna kill off his character.
We're trying our best.
Yeah.
We've done nothing but assault it this entire game.
Facts.
You like sorry on to your character.
I mean,
died.
Emily, you're not gonna begrudge us a little meat shield. Of you.
I don't give a shit.
So meat shield, I'm right behind you, and he's like, "What'd you call me?" And I said, "Meat shield." I mean, Deirdre.
Near
I mean, meat
night.
Mirdra.
Your cool, awesome spy name.
That's your Daddy Dodger Number Squad nickname. It's Meat Shield.
I don't like that nickname, bro.
No, they all go
It's
with
a
meat,
code
though.
name.
See, mine
A
is
code
Meat
name for
Puppet,
what though?
His is
Captain
Meat Stick,
Dumper.
his is Meat Man, and his is Little Meat.
Wait, say it
Those are our
again.
meat names. I am.
Wait, please say it again. Please say it again.
I was like, "You son of a
He's
bitch."
Meat Stick.
Meat Stick, Meat Man, Bert Meat, Little Meat.
Don't like this
and
name,
you're Meat too.
but I see the logic behind it. I'm the smallest one besides you. What are you?
He's Bert Meat.
I'm Burt Meat.
They're all fitting. It's pros.
Wait. I'm sorry. Meat stick, burnt meat, little meat,
Little
and
meat.
what was
Meat Man.
meat man?
He's not even a man.
the one person that isn't actually like even.
He's the least human.
He's the least human. He's meat man.
It's my name.
And I'm Meat Shield
The meat
because
man
I'm the helm of this operation.
Exactly. So forward,
Yeah.
Meat Shield. Stand in front of all of us as we enter new rooms.
So you
On it.
don't worry, bro. I got you. So he walks into the room and immediately you notice how dark it is, and you notice that while the inside of the other buildings were finished, this is not, and it almost looks like mud is on the inside of
Is it the
this.
same burnt human flesh I've seen before?
This isn't human flesh. It's like a mud. It's like the inside of this foundational structure.
Right.
What it
It's
looked
all
like,
muddy.
it's all muddy.
You're making
Perception
my pies in here.
checks to see if I notice anything in this house.
Sure.
13.
So, besides the muddiness of it, it's dim light, and it's like this eerie kind of like orange glow, and
Coming from where?
so you came in through the door.
Came in through the door.
It'd be like a little bit like southeast.
Is it inside the house?
Yeah, the light source is coming from inside of the house. However, it's not directly in front of you. It's like almost
Is it
like
down the
you.
hall? Is it upstairs?
Yeah. So like you. Let me finish.
Sorry.
Thank you. So you're in a room right now. Well, no, because
Maybe
I'm
southeast.
trying to describe it, but you won't give me the opportunity to.
I apologize.
It's fine, but stop.
So where's the light?
That's
So-
what I meant by I apologize.
So you're in a room right now. It's not like a typical like living room. It just kind of looks like a space, and then there's like a doorway arch, and in that doorway arch, it's like very like almost like pitch black, except for like where this light is coming from the southeast, I believe. And it's kind of like it cuts around the bend, but there's no stairs. It's just this small room, this doorway leading into a dark hallway, and then like kind of off from the distance of that dark hallway to the back left corner, there's a light streaming in from cracks of like another doorway.
Follow the light around the corner.
So you creep into that doorway.
Yes.
You find yourself in a hallway, and it's a very, not like a long hallway, but at least like a good like 10 feet of just narrow walls. And then you creep up to the door, and it's just a normal door handle. What do you do?
Meet you. Go through the door.
Wait, let me see if I need to pick this or anything like that, or I can open it up softly.
Sure.
Unless
Send Meet you through.
Just have Meat Shield try the knob. Meat Shield try the knob.
Meat Shield try the
Hey, buddy!
Yeah, me.
See if it's locked. If it's locked, I can pick it. Meat Shield.
So he goes to open the door. Door handle turns very easily. He's like, "Y'all ready?"
Wait, don't open that.
He already pushed it in.
He's like,
You
what?
say
Yeah. So.
Oh no!
Bro, what do you mean? So
I just picture like fucking
immediately you see in the middle of this smaller room, there's this creature, and he has like a rounded back, almost like as if like there's like a shield on it, and he's completely, from what you see with the light source, he looks completely blacked out. Like you can't see colors or anything like that. So the silhouette that you see is a person with like a circle on their back on the floor going like this.
Are there any candles in the room?
I already know
Candles?
where this is going.
Or a torch? Anything I could light with
That one,
prestidigitation.
the light source is like a torch.
I'm going to snuff it out.
Complete darkness. From the darkness you
Well, I
hear.
have dark vision.
Okay. So you in complete darkness.
Yeah,
Everyone except
just
Jen.
blind fighting.
Blind fighting. Because why not?
Why?
So you see
We
like,
don't know it can see either, okay?
yeah.
Good point.
So
Good fucking point.
that is a good point, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Fucking point, dog.
He can fight without his vision.
Yeah, he's got blind fighting and we can all
So
see in the dark.
you see like the creature stop moving, and then all of a sudden you see it like turn, and you see kind of like the glow of like iridescent eyes and dark, and then you hear "Cowabunga!"
That's not what I expected.
Totally radical.
I've never
heard out loud.
I've never heard that word before. But
You what?
Deirdre's like,
You wouldn't,
"Oh,
but the creature rises. "Cowabunga!
Totally radical.
Cowabunga!
Totally radical.
Cowabunga!"
Eat shit and die, asshole.
You see it drop to its like all
Wait.
fours, and then you watch it like crawl in the direction away from you.
The omen,
but
bro.
where like the direction of like, remember I said that the houses were strategically placed,
How
right?
does one
So-
cowabunga?
He's already gone.
He's
Totally
gone.
radically, dude.
Totally radical, dude.
And you watch it scurry off into the corner and then seemingly disappear
In the direction of
Disappear.
in the angle of
where the
the
house
next
is.
house.
Mhm.
On to the next one.
On to the next one. So what do you guys think that was about?
That was weird, man.
I don't know. but
Should I have
next
not
time-
said anything?
Well, next time
I
we
couldn't
see it,
help
let's just
myself.
try to kill it.
Let's just yell cowabunga back.
Cowabunga?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it
let's
was
try
totally
that.
radical.
Where are you learning these words?
I don't know what that means.
You've
Do
never
you guys
served.
smell burnt toast?
I'm gonna throw my hand axe at its face the next time we see it.
Oh, boy.
That's a good
Seems
plan.
Can
unnecessary.
can I have a quick pee break?
Yes.
Absolutely.